So once again, it's that holiday time of year, and we at Maschine Masters want to give thanks to all of our friends, our family, and you guys, the Maschine Masters community. So in honor of this holiday season, we're throwing a 50% sale that actually started yesterday, and it's running all the way through Cyber Monday. And in addition to that, we also have a 60% off 12-hour flash sale running today. So make sure you guys head over to the site right now and see what you guys can get for the low. Also, you guys know it wouldn't be right if I didn't show you guys some new sounds. So I got 2 new packs for y'all. The first one is called Black Friday by my homie Nasty, and it's a real crazy melody sample pack featuring 15 brand new all original compositions. And it feels heavily inspired by some of the 70s soundtracks and soul records that us hip hop producers love to chop up. So you guys are really gonna love this one. Next up, we got the long-awaited, highly anticipated Ghetto Gospel 6 from the homie Billy Blast. And as you guys should already be familiar, this is gonna give you a collection of soulful gospel loops, drum break loops, and some one-shot drums. And both of these packs are 100% royalty free. So let's go ahead and see what we got. So to get things kicked off, I used this sample Victorious from the Black Friday sample pack. Let me show you guys the sample. So I could just listen to that alone all day and just let that loop, but you know, we don't do that over here. So chop that up. All right, and this is my sequence. All right, so from there, I went directly to my drums, and I chopped up a drum break from the Ghetto Gospel pack, and this is the drum break. So I chopped that up. And then I also layered a couple of other drums on top just to beef it up and, you know, give it a little bit more life. All right, so that's my drums. Also got a tambourine sample. And the other thing I did was I also ran the drum break through a reverb just to give it that a little bit more of a vintage sound. And then after that, I chopped up some vocal stabs from the Ghetto Gospel pack, and also a piano sample. All right, so this is the piano. It's kind of buried in there, but it kind of just adds something to the beat that you kind of feel more than you hear. So let's see if you guys even notice it. Actually, let me let you hear it without the sample first so you can hear where it comes in. All right, and then here's the vocal chops that I mentioned. All right, kind of just do that on top. It's kind of off key, but when it's in the midst of the beat, it works. All right, and then the last sound I used was a screwed vocal chop. This is actually the original. Promise the Lord. All right, and let me let you hear the original of this one too. All right, so those are the vocal chops. And this is it on the beat. All right, and then the other thing I did was I made another sequence just to give it a little bit of a variation. I'll probably use this as the verse and use the first one I showed you guys as the hook, and this is it. You guys are gonna hear some snare rolls in there. I think I mentioned this before in the past. I do that manually, just basically by doing like that, and you know, you kind of just alter the velocity, and it kind of gives it that live drummer type of snare stutter. You know what I mean? So that's how I do that, just in case you guys were wondering. So let's go ahead and check out the samples. So we'll check out the Black Friday first, and then we'll just check out the samples. And as usual, it includes the stems. You guys can go through the stems yourself. Yeah, so that's the Black Friday pack. Now, I know a lot of you guys sometimes like to complain in the comments that some of the samples these days are a lot or are too clean and they're not dirty enough. Well, if you know Nasty, you know he's one of the top hip hop engineers, so he's very good at making these samples sound vintage and like some of the old stuff we came up sampling. So I gotta give him props for that. And you guys that like that old vintage sound, make sure you check these samples out for yourself and you'll see exactly what I'm talking about. So let's check out Ghetto Gospel 6. Let's check out the samples first. All right, and then let's check out the drum breaks. All right, then we got some kicks, some hi-hats. Some percussions. Snares. All right, so yeah, that's all the sounds I got for today. If you guys enjoyed the sounds, make sure you head over to the site and take advantage of the sales that we have going on right now. Once again, that's 50% off starting yesterday, going all the way through Cyber Monday, as well as a 12-hour 60% off flash sale happening right now. So once again, we're thankful for all of you guys for helping us get where we're at right now. And here's to many more. I hope you guys have a blessed and safe holiday, and hopefully you guys don't have to go to work, so you could just stay home and make a bunch of beats all day. And yeah, that's it. So I'm gonna catch you guys on the next one. All right, peace.